Yat shidene, she Dakota Kayonnie nishe, tohan inishne, torechini bashichin, arotachini dashiche dohana ni dashanella. Hello everyone, my name is Dakota Kayonnie. I am near the Water Clan, born for the Bitterwater Clan. My maternal grandfather is red running into the Water Clan, and my paternal grandfather is one who walks around clan. I am from a small town known as Many Farms, Arizona, which is located on a Navajo reservation. I am currently a junior here at the University of Arizona studying to get my BSN, which is a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. The question I am responding to is, what did you discover about yourself as you participated in Native Student Outreach Access and Resiliency, or SOAR? I have to say that is a pretty interesting question. In the article Home Away from Home, Native American Student Sense of Belonging, Drs. Tutchini Cabria and Yellowbird state, relationships with peers that showed respect for their culture, having Native friends, and seeing friends as a family on campus all contributed to the student's sense of belonging. Reading this quote, I would have to say that I found my home away from home while participating and being a Native SOAR. The first time I enrolled in Native SOAR in the spring of 2023, I was pretty much an introvert, but being in this class has changed that because I am more confident in myself now than I was before. In addition, I was able to find others who relate to me not only as a person but as in cultural integrity. I made friends who related to me through culture, and I honestly did not realize there were so many other Native students here at the UA. I was able to get out of my comfort zone by connecting to my peers, mentoring, and doing presentations. Overall, I was also able to find a family, especially with Felice, who is one of the best instructors that I know of. She helped me seek new opportunities while being a student in her class twice, and also being a mentor as well. She has taught me to put myself out there. Another positive experience in Native SOAR is being able to develop more of a relationship with my culture while being away from home. In the reading Incorporating Native Culture into Student Affairs by authors Martin and Thunder state, offering opportunities for the campus Native community and local Native community to maintain ties and develop mutual support. During my time in Native SOAR, I was able to keep my connection to my culture when the staff offered opportunities for us that relate to Native communities. For example, Indigenous Day was one of the events where I could dress up in my traditional clothing and jewelry. With other events that have happened on campus, Native SOAR was the one that always reminded me of certain opportunities or events that were happening. Throughout my years of being here at the UA, Native SOAR was usually a partner for events that occurred around campus, and I have to say that it truly means a lot to see that the staff of Native SOAR bring these opportunities to their students. In another course reading, it's about Family Native American Student Persistence in Higher Education, Guillory and Wolverton State. A college education meant more than just a means to obtain a career and financial independence. For these students, it was an instrument to combat the deleterious conditions back home. While being in Native SOAR and reading this article, it made me realize that not only am I pursuing higher education for myself, but I am also doing it for my tribal community by giving back to my family. During my time in Native SOAR, I got to hear so many stories of my peers as to why they're pursuing their education, and everybody has their own story. Knowing that everyone has their own story, I want to be able to give out to my community in ways others may not be able to. I got the opportunity to pursue higher education when the rest of my family couldn't, and so I am doing this for them. Also, with our in-class discussions in Native SOAR, we were able to talk about different factors, whether it was internal or external, and giving back to tribal communities was one of them. And that is how I discovered that I want to be able to pursue and further my education. In this semester of Native SOAR, I was able to become a mentor once again through online. I was glad that I got to mentor again. It was a great first time experience and I had a lot of fun. I would say that my greatest takeaway from mentoring is developing connections is key. I say this because it can go both ways between mentoring and mentoring as a group. I was able to develop a relationship with my peers and mentees along our journey. We were able to grow our skills in communication and collaboration. We had a rough start, but over time it eventually got better. As for developing connections with our mentees, I was glad that they were able to slightly get out of their comfort zone, where they were willing to turn on their cameras during icebreakers and communicate freely with us. I enjoyed giving them advice and tips about college life and the process of coming to college. I hope they were able to gain as much information as they wanted in the end. I plan to incorporate what I have learned by knowing what I want to do and what to pursue. I especially hope to maintain my cultural beliefs and integrity with me wherever I tend to go in the future, because my culture is a big part of who I am as a person. I want to take skills such as communication, critical thinking, leadership, and collaboration with me, and hopefully they continue to grow in the future as well. I will learn to seek more great opportunities that are offered to me and use them for a good purpose. I have no idea where the future will lead me, but I hope to have my family by my side throughout the way, because they are a reason why I am pursuing higher education. I want to be able to be near home, helping my people in any way that I can. Lastly, I just want to say thank you to Native SOAR for bringing me into the Native SOAR family once again. It has been a very incredible experience. Thank you.